Stephen Deuel is my guest today, and I'm so excited. Stephen first became involved in sound healing in 1986 while using tuning forks. His interest in the power of sound expanded over the years, resulting in him beginning to build sound tables and the programs to utilize on them. He's been developing and working with VAT frequencies for the sound tables for the past 18 years. And for the past 25 years, Stephen and his wife, Deborah, have facilitated a number of sound and energy workshops. Welcome, Stephen Deuel. I'm so excited. We've both been in this vibroacoustic field for many years, and we finally get a chance to collaborate here.
Absolutely, absolutely, Kate. I've never met you until today, but I've referred people to you. I know about you. I hear good things about you, so I'm very happy to talk to you.
I just think this is going to be an awesome opportunity to share. Between us, we've got like 50 years of work in this field, and there's so much that we can offer to people who are. This whole series is about helping people who are considering getting into the field as therapists, or who are already therapists and are just, maybe looking for different avenues or more information. We can always use more information, right?
Yes, there's always more information, especially in this age.
Oh, absolutely. And I believe as science gets more able to detect what's happening in our bodies when sound hits it, like now they're using vibroacoustic stimulation to check the health of fetuses. How amazing is that? They can check how their neurology is developing. So as that gets more sophisticated, we've known all along how great it is, but now they can measure it a little bit better, right?
Absolutely. Actually, I remember talking to a doctor in San Diego. She deals with mainly babies and infants that are in pain. And she has a table and a chair. That's what she uses it for, so the baby will relax. And then she can see what's going on rather than, having a screaming baby. So it's a win-win situation. But I know when I talked to her about having, doing studies, it's double-blind studies for this, and I could feel her head exploding. So, it's tough.
But, the point is we're doing good work, and our therapists are all of our therapists. I want to talk a little bit about the difference between your device, though, with the water, because there's an added component. While we've got the frequencies, there's something special about them coming through water. So I want you to talk a little bit about what inspired you to do that and how you've seen that help.
I had dreams of this a healing table, and it was made more out of like a stone top, but it was malleable. So when you lay down on it, it formed to your body. Can't explain it. No idea. This is what it was. There were different crystals, different types of crystals that were underneath it, and they'd be moved along with sound. The water, I think, vibration and the sound, mainly the vibration, moves 4 to 5 times quicker through water than it does through air. The vibration, it spreads out just and immediately. So it's not just having, vibration, vibration, vibration with a bit on the outside. It's vibration. You're just, I don't know what it was like to be in the womb, but I can imagine. I can imagine. And it's a warm, safe place. And there's constant vibration, which if you think about it in the womb, all the sounds going on, mama's voice, dad's voice,
heartbeat,
sirens, heartbeat, everything, they're picking up. Their body is picking it up. They're floating in the vibroacoustic fluid basically, and any vibration that's coming into them is having an effect of some kind.
Yes. So with the water in the table, then you're mimicking that very same thing. I get that idea that we are, our first experience as embryos is vibration. It's sound. We
Yes.
are creatures of vibration, of sound.